I've been working with CIP a long time as the counselor with the program. Counseling is my background. As a first-generation low-income student, working with underserved communities is my passion. Retention is my specialty, and our retention rates in CIP are about 87%. That's a 6-year graduation rate, which is much higher than typical graduation rates, especially for first-generation low-income students of color. We're very proud of that. Our program is very unique. A lot of people, I would say, consider our program more of a scholarship program, and we're so much more than that. I hear oftentimes people will say, well, CIP mandates volunteerism, or that they have to do this and have to do that. There are no mandated hours. What I choose to do is to look at our students as amazing representatives of the Stockton community and how truly impactful our community is.
How many people helped out at the block conference? Awesome. You guys are awesome. It was a labor, and I want you to know that it ended up being a real positive experience. We ended up having over 800 kids here from Stockton who were affected and who were impacted by that day.
We do a block conference, which is something we've had now 2 years going, and it's really awesome. We partner with Stockton Unified, and we target primarily underrepresented males, African Americans and Latinos, and it's open to everybody. And then we had this last year, we had over 800 youth from Stockton Unified coming to Pacific, and we have alumni and current students, primarily SIPSA, CIP Student Association, and BSU, the Black Student Union. Our student leaders are the ones who run the workshops.
So on the pre-assessment, you can kind of see how they're thinking before the conference and after the conference. So reading the assessments after the conference, you can see the students that say, like, they change. So in the beginning, they're not thinking of college, especially not Pacific. And then you see the students that say, you know, I think I want to go here. If the block conference impacts just one student, that's what I'm here for.
It's not like there's a finite amount of love or impact, and that's what we're trying to depict. And I think that's challenging because, especially our youth, that's why when these cycles get repeated, someone's going to have to break them at some point, and education is the key. So the investment in our community through the CIP scholarship and the work that we're doing is just making it better and better and better for the next generation.
All right? Remember we talked about being congruent, right? We talked about it at the retreat. Being congruent was one of the C's in the social change leadership model, the Como Peace model. It's important that you are congruent in your life, in everything you do. And then you will find the peace that you need to make the biggest impact.
As an alum of CIP, of course, the main thing to me is community involvement. So I started a nonprofit, and I started the nonprofit after I graduated from Pacific. I always had the idea in my head that I wanted to help, but being in the program and seeing the little seeds, I should say, that we planted around town, like building playgrounds in Conway, helping to feed the homeless, it really grew the seed inside of me, which caused me to open my nonprofit, which is called 3 Seeds. So I would definitely say being in this program made me more aggressive in deciding to make a change in the community.
Being from Stockton, it makes you really see how the community is. And going to high school, all throughout high school, I wanted to get out of Stockton because I felt like it didn't help me grow and it didn't have much for me. But once I got into the community involvement program, I really wanted to give back to my community because that's where I came from. And because I didn't have the help that I could get, I want to be able to give back to the community and have them get the help that they can get.
It's really different from high school because back in high school, you really you help out, and a lot of times people do it just for hours on a sheet. Where when you're doing it for the community service, you really do feel that the people who are there because they want to be there, they want to help out, and surrounding yourself with people who have that same mentality as you has just been amazing.
I think it's really amazing to be granted the opportunity to be in CIP because of the amazing things they've done and continue to do for the community. When our cohort comes together and create a project to give to our town, it makes me realize how amazing this program is and how much potential we have to give back to the community.
You know me well enough that I'm going to call you out because I care. We are being purposeful, we are being present, we are being congruent with who we choose to be, right? So that means challenging yourself every day. And if you don't challenge yourself, I'll challenge you. Because I love you and I see value in you. Each and every one of you was chosen. You were chosen for a reason. Because you matter.
Another thing that I can highlight is our students. So everyone comes in as a cohort. And so you see these students, and when they start changing, like after year, that's a big difference. You can see the growth. So that's really impactful to me.
It has taught me to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Like Allison says, lately I've been putting myself out there and taking on positions that I wouldn't have ever imagined being in, and talking to people and getting close to people that I wouldn't imagine being close to. And it has helped me grow definitely with who I am as a person, and it has helped me see things from a new perspective because of the people I'm surrounded with. I don't think I would have branched out and tried new things, and I think I would have been a lot more like to myself and not willing to branch out and grow.
If there's any more CIP alumni in the crowd, we see you.
I absolutely love CIP. There is nothing greater than CIP, and the way students do well, and all these alumni coming back. It's just an absolute record and legacy of success. And so we are going to have an amazing reception celebrating the best program at University of Mississippi.
Yeah! And yet every time we need you, your family, you're there. You've been there when I picked up the phone and a student needs a mentor. You're there for every interview. And I can't tell you how much that means to us.
I am the communications chair for the CIP alumni group. And this group incorporates a lot of alumni, different backgrounds. We have DAs, we have dentists, we have nonprofit executive directors, we have teachers, we have principals. We have so many people in the alumni club, and their goal is to give back. If there is someone in CIP that needs assistance or needs support or help, all we have to do is pick up the phone and they will be more than willing to assist that student. So community involvement program to me is family.
CIP means family and community and home. Being from Stockton and going to school in Stockton, it makes you feel like you're not really growing or branching out from what you've been around in, but being in CIP, being introduced to so many other people who have similar yet different stories about you definitely make you feel like you're in a new environment, and it makes you feel really connected and have a sense of home and a sense of new beginnings with people you've met.
When applying for it, I never really thought of the connection you make with a lot of people. One of the big things is that you come in with a family, and that really is true. You really do feel these people are close to you. They really are a family to you. If you need help, they'll help you out. If they need help, you're more than happy to help them out. You never see it as a burden. You see it as, you're helping out fellow family.
Being part of the CIP legacy is a wonderful privilege and a responsibility. So on behalf of our forefathers and mothers that gave us this opportunity, let's be fully present and respect this opportunity and really be present and do our best. All right?
I'm still a freshman, so I may not feel it that much right now, but I know that what we're doing is gonna make a change to the community, and knowing that eventually me and my cohort are gonna be part of this fantastic legacy that is CIP is really nice.
So you get into the program, you fulfill your requirement of the program, but you do it from the heart. Don't do it just for the scholarship, you do it from the heart.
This program is so much bigger than me, and it's so much bigger than any one of us. That's the piece that people need to get out of the me and the my and the this thing and think, bigger, and that's where I'm at in that sustainability piece. So, and I'm excited because the generations of people we're bringing in are awesome, and I would feel so good about, I can win the lotto now and go over here. No, but do you see what I'm saying? And I would feel good about it because I know we have quality people that have the vision, have that passion, and really want to continue to affect change, positive change in this community, and it's such a great community. But we can't keep expecting somebody else to do the work.